get me down. Been tried and tied, taken from my town. Riders came and snatched that stone, but the hunter comes bringing it home. This hell is a home where the soul rises alone. We didn't run and we paid.
That badge should be mine! There's no way Sheriff gave it to you! There's just no way!
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said, and why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt.
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know. Didn't have a chance to find out. But if you want to dig up the old bastard and ask him yourself, by all means, go ahead, Titus. Got a shovel out back you can use.
Now you listen here. The only man in town who ever trusted you is dead. I know it, and you know it.
I do know it. I've lived with it every damn day since I got here. Now, if you're looking to scrap Titus, take your shot. I got some grief to work out. Well, I'm right here, Titus.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
You just let me know.
Sometimes I find myself wondering how all these folks get on with their daily lives and whatnot, with all this trouble brewing around them. Guess folks gotta keep folkin', though.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg. The company-bred beast inside is called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner? Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
Distract them!
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Fight now, talk later. Let's go, bounty hunters! See ya! Get you!
Invincible!
This is my sayonara!
You're led against time! Still you dead! Deader than dead! Extra dead! It'll hurt!
You think you can take me? Go ahead!
Eat the tendons first. It's good for your beak.
Have some food!
All of you are weak!
Nice fighting, bounty hunter. Now come on, over here. Yep.
By using these means, you forfeit all rights to your life story to Hyperion.
We didn't
While there is prey, the hunt continues.
by the sun. But all that changed when the hunter came to town.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
What shall we do now, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said.
Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called
Called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you could damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them. Never rode a devil myself. Don't trust him. finding her. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil rider coming back.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on devil riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground, or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling band. But fluster not, now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall, where crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting.
Put me down! Gosh darn you to ruin Drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, since they were already in the neighborhood.
I think I busted my dang coccyx. Oh, I think I spotted a quarter down here. My luck's finally turning around. Oh, wait, no, just another bullet. I do hope a kind soul happens by soon. Perhaps it's my softer nature, but I don't relish the thought of sleeping on the sands for another 3 days like last time. Mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with 2 rattles.
Any creature can learn to kill. It's only a matter of motivation. I will teach you.
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with Drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around. But if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old what for. Go on. Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
I aligned the weapon's sights with the target and fired. It's fairly simple.
Whoa, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a 2-mint julep. How'd I do?
You did about as well as I've come to expect of a human, which is to say, terribly. It was as though you listened keenly to every word of my advice, and then did the exact opposite. I'm astonished you've survived this long.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel. Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit Drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone needed to put him in his place. Which is to say, an unmarked hole in the dirt. Whether Slim had the grit, though? Well, that remained to be seen.
I'll be right here.
You should have seen the look on Slim.
Drunk William, Slim is outside and wishes to duel you. I don't mean to be rude, but I think it would be best for everyone, everywhere, if you lost. Drunk William, Slim is outside and wishes to duel you. I don't mean to be rude, but I think it would be best for everyone, everywhere, if you lost.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get, anyhow.
Well, look at you, Tomodachi.
He is on his way. I've always thought you were weak. Now is your chance to prove me wrong.
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap. Good enough. Toss it up there on the old thinkerator. Golly, my brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait, my legs, quick!
Enough blathering, Slim. Let's get the blasting. Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell.
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, Drunk William. While you were drinking with your friends, I studied the way of the iron.
You'd be better off with an iron skillet in your hand. Maybe then you'd actually hit something.
Oh, I'ma cook you good, Tomodachi.
What the hell are you...
Oh.
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just, and they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
Ooh, that kicks like a 3-heel-hot dam! But I'm alive! I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat! Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood! Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more! Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
Another answers the call of the hunt, and his name is Slim Thunder.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, Bounty Hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes. Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, Bounty Hunter.
last breaths. Too many to count! That's a smile. This should help. All of you are weak! Rip them bare! Rest now. Your hunt is over.
The forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days. hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough.
Another false silent. Let's go hunt. Invincible!
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
I'd like you better dead. Distract them!
Guess they couldn't have.
Thrill of the hunt!
Howdy, I'm Ezra, the town's tanner. I got a proposition for a shooter of your caliber. The critters here have been preying on folks more than the preacher in a prison house. If you spot a body, I'll tell you where to find what killed him. You kill the critter and I'll fetch its hide and pay you for the trouble. You're richer, town's safer, and I get more merchandise. Everybody wins. Laser burns. Those blast points too accurate for Devil Riders. Only the Laserdactyl is so precise. You'll have to track it down and kill it before it strikes again.
Yes, into the fray! Pocket rats!
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? I haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
I've heard of a beast called the Ruiner. Rose is attempting to hatch it. Tell me what you know.
Of course she is. The fool.
satisfied.
The Ruiner. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. The company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. We experimented with various forms of mine. Good, good. Now, bring it here.
Prospecting's my trade, and I'm damn good at it. Too good. I've hidden some of my superfluous treasures all over this damn rock. If you're lucky, you might find one of my maps that'll lead you right to them.
Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentonets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused spore, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take it. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the each of the Mentonet's breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Kind of beautiful, aren't you? Ah, just look at them. Fascinating. Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentonets, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. Will now be attracted to the Gallius Vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host.
How is Fluttershy standing on two legs? Ain't she a pony?
There's one more step. Come here.
Through the power of friendship.
Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. can change that. Yes, indeed.
Acceptable answer.
Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentonats will then seek a new host, thus taming the Bellic. I'll be in here taking notes. Wild relics. We don't like seeing one of their kind dominated. Bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! Turn them against each other.
Gotta go.
See?
Have a nice day.
The Mentonats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
You too.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Hurry up and get that core loaded before that bounty hunter comes and kick up a fuss!
Damn it, Taruin! They're here! The bounty hunter is here!
Guns up, Tomodachi! Let's get him!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with core. There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. Jam. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter with the train moving. We got enough core.
You are the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this Honda company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. The question was, how to stop it.
I require bombs. Constantly. But especially now.
They did indeed need bombs.
A meager life.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines looking for explosives. The company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Work paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart never came back up into the sun.
Well, don't keep me waiting. Oh, there you are. Ready to find Bella? It was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna, anyway. I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
Now, Bella's been a wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return, but that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing. A pair of Titus's trousers. Don't ask.
It is none of my business, though I am curious.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. You'll need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day, but now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No promise.
Greetings and salutations. You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. The company may have ruined this planet, but at least I got a movie out of the deal. This here's a tour de force, a triumph. Why, you might even say it's my masterpiece. Once this beauty hits the silver screen and I get one of those shiny little statuettes, everyone in the 6 galaxies is gonna say, Katsuhiro Jones, now that guy could make a movie.
What are you doing here, Townie?
Sheriff said my itty-bitty Bella was too dangerous to keep in town, so I had to chase her off. I think she'll be okay. I need to know she's gonna be okay.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on her. But only if you quit with all the crying. I can't stand a weepy man.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay. I should really be heading back to town, though. It's getting dark.
You do know the Bellics become more aggressive in the moonlight, don't you?
Huh. Well, damn.
Don't you know anything? Ugh. Now look, I don't usually extend this kind of hospitality, but I think you'd better stay the night at my place if you want to make it back to town in one piece.
Oh. Okay. Do you have, like, a gas pad or something?
Nope.
You there. How's your last rest going? This should help.
The radioactive meat didn't look too appetizing to the Vault Hunter, but what did they know about the Bellic's diet? The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. They laid out the bait, looking to lure out little Bella. But Bella weren't so itty-bitty no more. Vault Hunter watched, hoping this would work. And what do you know? She took the bait. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but with would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on them like that.
Fly!
Beast seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
Another false sight.
Well, look at you, girl. What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. Remember Titus, don't you?
I do not understand why you possess not one, but multiple pairs of Titus's pants.
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Interesting. Does the beast understand you?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your cut. Let's go, Bella. You haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you? Oh, come on, I'll show you.
Refined core bombs. Wouldn't know it from looking at them, but they sure packed a punch.
So, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just a bounty hunter, and still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to tame Gehenna, and I'm about to hatch it.
I'll be along soon. I'm sure to wallpaper my whole house in leather. Nothing's cozier than being totally surrounded by hide. That's why nature gave us skin.
Fun rotting. This is my purpose.
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra oomph.
The Ruiner was my grandmother's project, you know. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
You ain't walking out of here alive, you greedy sow. I know you done stole them beans. Here I was, thinking this fibbing festercock was my best friend. Then I go and take a gander at the back of my eyelids for a spell, and she ups and steals all the damn beans. Probably because she wants to bake them like a savage.
Don't you give a chitlin of wit to this no-good, cheap-shotting chiseler. I ain't eating no damn refried beans, so she done stole them and trying to pin the deed on me.
Contests over food are common, less so over beans specifically. But let me look around before you kill each other.
Fine. Mighty fine.
Exceptionally fine.
Fine times infinity.
Shame to see friends at each other's throats like that. But I suppose some things are worth fighting for. Maybe even dying for.
Looks like a clue. Wonder what tore into this can of beans.
Some bean-hungry beasts were clearly on the prowl. The Vault Hunter followed the trail of lost legumes. Reba and Betty were famous, you know, and not just for their constant feuding either. Back in town, they were known as the Bean Queens. Folks said you ain't never really tasted beans until you tried them that come from the Queens.
Another torn can of bean sustenance. Something was very hungry.
And another one.
this loot. Well tracked, beast.
Someone or something is a very messy eater.
And another. Ah, the thrill of tracking.
The Vault Hunter ventured into the beast's lair, hoping to recover some of those precious beans. Turns out them bean queens weren't the only bean fans in the forest. There were bean-hungry devils who weren't likely to relinquish their pride. And there were a whole mess of them.
Run, you weaklings!
The beans are weighted at the end of the slaughter. Maybe them two girls didn't need to trade barbs after all.
Only one can remains. I presume this will cause problems upon my return.
The Vault Hunter was right about that.
You better damn well hope they come back with them beans or you're done for, you hear me?
And you better damn well hope that I'm chock full of refried by supper time, or I'ma riddle you dead.
Even if
End your squabbling. I have procured the last can of beans, and I will determine what happens next. Understood?
Better you than her, I reckon. Choose wisely.
Fine by me, long as you make the right call.
It was a tough call for the Vault Hunter, but an important decision. Rob.
Ah! I knew you had the look of a clever one. Baked beans, here I come! Owen Reba, stuck a railroad's back. Now bake, you beauties!
Oh, I am not having this. I reckon it's time for us to throw down, stranger. Pull your puncher and get ready to get got. Fine, mighty fine. You win, okay? I yield.
Don't worry, Tomodachi, I got you! Now, I'm feeling downright soured in all this fussing and fighting with you. You're my best friend, Reba! Let's not let beans come between us. And here, I saved you some.
Oh, ain't you sweet? I'll even gag down these baked atrocities to Bento. For you. So's we can be friends again.
I'd like that.
Thank you for helping us get back on track, stranger. Our kinship ain't never been more fierce, thanks to you. Now come on, Betty. Let's rest up. Then, after all these years, we're finally gonna do it.
You mean it?
That's right. We'll head back to town and finally open up that restaurant we always talked about.
I'm in, Reba. I'm so in.
Quite a kerfuffle over such simple sustenance.
see me?
Now that I've got a handful of bombs, it's time to locate the train. And blow it up.
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out. Yep, told you they packed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter's set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
Good find, Beast. You there, hold your last breath. You are forgotten.
Hyperion help desk recommends try not dying. They'll never learn.
Hey, somebody get him out! This is gonna be messy!
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. Explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
Pocket rats!
You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
Death comes for you soon. Before she takes you, where was this train going?
Facility. Doesn't matter now. Was the last shipment. You're too late.
Juno, can you hear me? Rose has been transporting Core to a facility of some kind.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
crybaby. You're just after more of that elixir.
Hey, you! I need a hand!
Who is a good boy?
You see that, Hina? I told you some kind-hearted gunslinger would help me up. Thank you kindly. All this twisted ankle needs is a shot of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir. Got some extras in my shed. Go grab me one if you would.
Leave him to his troubles, gunslinger. My bloody blister of a husband's addicted to that charlatan Stanley's so-called miracle elixir. Might as well throw our money down the crapper.
Now, Hina, Doc Stanley's a good man. He could charge thousands, whereas he only charges hundreds. It's a steal to heal what ails you.
That's Doc Stanley's own damn advertising slogan, you mesmerized moron.
Doc Stanley's genuine miracle elixir. I am dubious at best.
That's the one! Bring it back! And thank you kindly. Now I'm gonna pay you for your trouble. But first, give me that cure for what ails me. Well-being, here I come! See, Hina? Good as new. Wait, what? Oh, no! Ah!
Eli, no! Damn it! Can't rightly believe I lost another husband. I tried telling the fool that elixir was hogwash, but there ain't no cure for stupid. Yeah, I know, he just died, but facts are facts. Damn you, Doc Stanley. We gotta destroy his whole operation so ain't no one else widows by spontaneous combustion. We'll start by taking out his raw materials. There's a pumping well he's got providing liquid core for his elixir refinery. How about you take it out?
And so the Vault Hunters set off to sabotage Doc Stanley's whole operation.
Hands up, Devil Rider! We got you surrounded!
Don't you kill me yet. I came of my own accord to warn you. Just kill her, Kato. We can't trust her.
Guns down, Tomodachi's! We'll let the sheriff sort this Devil Rider out.
Fine, but don't you change guards. You've got a traitor in your midst, and the town's in danger. Dawn, that's when they'll come, riding like ruin. You'd better be ready for them.
Huffing core make you blind? Suffering from a devil bite? You don't need a fancy city doctor, friend. If you need a quick fixer, try my elixir. That's Doc Stanley's Miracle Elixir, on sale now.
mati.
Too many to count. It's time to fight.
Los mulos que hay de pollo y a mí también, porque es que ya la hora que no se puede pedir comida.
Down the way, and I need some help. God dang devil rustlers are rustling all over my farmstead. They ran off my sow-bellied farmhands, too. Now, I ain't one for doolifying, so I done barricaded myself in the ranch house. If you're hearing this, I need help on the pronto.
Rustlers. Leeches on the ass of polite society. The Vault Hunter'd be doing Gehenna a favor by taking them out.
Nah, you wouldn't be interested. Unless you want to get your hands on some real firepower. Are you in the market for a chin?
Una casa, eso no es un molino, eso es un faro.
Original company, elite
El faro de luz.
Restored to its original condition by yours truly. And who am I? General Samuel Stickley, that's who. Now, I stand behind all my firearms, so if you don't think this is the biggest, baddest cannon you ever laid your twitches on, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll issue you a money-back guarantee.
Stands to figure that a crook like Doc Stanley would partner up with the Devil Riders. No doubt they were getting a couple of tails.
Doc Stanley's been preying on song-brain folk like my late husband for too long. Let's increase the pressure on that pumping well and cut off his supply.
Glorious quarter. I send you all to death.
There we go. Now that the pressure's up, blast that pumping well a new one, gun-wise.
The hunt continues, but yours won't. Distract them.
Eyes on the sky, bounty hunter. High-flying Brendan S. is somewhere nearby. Mad as a wild-eyed devil, but he likes to keep his boots out the dirt.
Están los bolitos así. Qué rico.
Crimson Bear.
Yeah, that would just about do it.
Again, you
impress me, my dear gunslinger. Now that we've cut Doc Stanley's core supply, we gotta destroy his entire stock. Head to the refinery. Way I figured, if he's got no inventory, he can't prey on desperate idiots like my late husband. May the sand take his stupid soul. From what I hear, that charlatan also stole some chemicals from the old company facility. Then went and mixed it with a jigger of sarsaparilla, a shot of liquid core, and a dash of devil pepper. Then had the gall to call it a miracle cure. Wish I'd thought of that.
Doc Stanley produced his miracle elixir out of old company refinery equipment. But there was nothing refined about his operation.
Now, let's take the fight to Doc Stanley by using his own damn elixir again him. Find some so we can get this explosive show started. That elixir might not do anything Doc Stanley says, but it's damn good at making things burst into flames. May my late husband rest in sizzling pieces. Now jab that pile of garbage into the side pile and take it out. It's gonna be so good.
Quieta, fuera de ahí.
It is done, and yet it is not.
Oh, come on, then. It just needs a bit of encouragement. Do what you do best. Light it up and watch it burn.
Ain't seen that much fire and chaos since the bloodbath at Quinceañera Gulch.
That two big corners just got a taste of his own
No, déjate de
medicine.
campeones, vamos a
Job
poner la
ain't
cosa a la
done
mitad
yet,
para
though.
poner.
Keep at it. Now that Doc Stanley's elixir inventory is gone to ruin, why don't you go ahead and destroy all his refinery equipment so we can't produce any more of that trash?
Allá, por favor, vámonos conmigo.
What the hell is happening out there? Executive sales team, assemble! We've got saboteurs among us!
Deal with these.
Hey, whoever you are, listen up! I never met a customer I couldn't buy off or reason with using money. Come on over and let's chat. Whatever your quarrel, friend, I got the cure. How's a lifetime supply of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir sound?
I've seen what your poison does, so I will decline your perilous offer, charlatan.
Well, well, we got ourselves a negotiator. Okay, Okay, I've got just the thing for you. Here, catch!
Oh, thank you, gunslinger. Doc Stanley can't fool brain-dead hypochondriacs like my late husband no more. And hey, now that my dumb husband ain't spending my every last penny on some hogwash cure, I can afford to pay ya.
Suffering from devil's foot? Try Doc Stanley's new and improved miracle elixir. If your ailment's chronic, try my tonic. Suffering from shock and yeehaw? Try Doc Stanley's new and improved miracle elixir. If your flesh is stinking, better start drinking.
Apago. Tranquilita, haga la prisa esta.
Plenty of desperate folks out there looking for a
Déjalo para ahora.
Now there's one less miracle hawker on Gehenna. But if I know one thing, it's that miracles don't come in bottles. Now, can I interest you in a sample of Doc Heena's miracle grenade?
Glad to have you back. I like your enthusiasm, Beast. Fun takes all. Whence you came.
Short work of them lowlives.
I should make sure the rancher is safe.
Howdy there.
Excuse me. I have dealt with the threat. Are you well?
barricaded myself up a bit too well, and I need an assist getting out. Well, slap my hind parts and call me for supper. A gunslinger of your caliber in my neck of the scourge? I'm sure it's spit lucky you done come along and handled them ruffians. But they ain't never gonna leave me be, long as they's tented up down the way. Mind kindly clearing out their camp? Now, them Dunderbucks ain't exactly what you'd call subtle, so I was figuring it shouldn't be too much of a bother to find out where they done come from. And if and you find any of my scaly darlings they rustled, send them on back to me, will you?
That's the spirit. Thrill of the hunt. Rest now. Your hunt is
Hang on, trust me! That's smartest! Oi! We done stole them devil's parents, swear! No takes and backsies! Where you gonna sell you?
Run, you weakling!
Looked like a few of the rancher's devils survived the struggles, and she'd be right pleased to have them back.
It is time to return to the rancher and receive my remunerations.
Well, how'd it go?
The rustlers will not be troubling you again. Or anyone. Ever.
That's just downright good to hear, Tomodachi. Knew I could count on you. Thanks for plying your bloody trade on account of my troubles. Now I got some choring for you to do if you're up for helping me out around the ranch. Now that you went and freeified all my scaly darlings, I got me some more work needs doing. See, one of my flock went and ate up my leg a while back. I'm saving up for a fancy robotical prosthetic, but I need some... help setting up my farmer's market in the meanwhile.
You'll need to collect me up some imp eggs. Harvest some teeth from them rowdy hellions. And now be careful with this one. I'm gonna have to ask you to milk Daisy.
The task was simple enough, and folks in town would appreciate some nice fresh eggs. Bit of a scramble, maybe. Or an omelet if you're feeling fancy and you don't mess it up. In which case, you end up with a scramble. Vicious creatures. Easy enough to knock some teeth out the mouth with a quick smack, though. A pop to the maw and out fall the teeth. Easier said than done, I suppose. It was a dangerous job. Not as dangerous as most the Vault Hunter got up to. figured that was enough of them teeth for the rancher's purposes. Time to deliver.
Pocket rats!
Old Daisy's got a taste for legs these days, as I can well attest, so watch your walking sticks.
Honest day's work never hurt no one none. Well, except for the rancher, of course. Daisy was unique, though. Her hide tougher than steel. Vault Hunter thought better of trying to put any hurt on her.
Your life story to Hyperion. Until your story is profitable.
Maybe the Vault Hunter was in the wrong line of work. That was some damn fine tooth extraction. Do its thing. Said Lucivore milk was good for you. Made you strong bones, strong teeth. Also good for erectile dysfunction. That's just what folks say about being of course. Over. Time to deliver that sweet, sweet devil milk.
Nice one.
traveler?
Beginning. Your weakness is
You're done for now!
Don't run.
Let up!
That's the spirit.